Bohemia, and we here on the south, we were called Carniola. So our museum was established already in those days. And now I will come closer to the entrance because I would like to show you coat of arms of our county of Carniola. So this coat of arms is actually a blue hawk. So now you will see it above the main entrance, right? The entrance is already opened because it's automatically, right? So here we have, you see, there is a blue sign, and this is a blue hawk, the symbol of Carniola. But as I said, today, this is already a part of Slovenia. So let me just flip the camera so that you see me before I enter. Here I am. So also to the new participants, my name is Mateja, M-A-T-E-J-A. This is a female version of Matthew, and I'm a local guide from Ljubljana, where we are today. We are going to spend approximately an hour together with questions and answers. And of course, I would like you to participate as much as possible. So whenever you have a question, just jump in and ask me, and I would be more than happy to share my knowledge with you. And now it's time for me to put the mask on. Here we are. The door will be opened, and we are entering the main museum here in Slovenia. And as I said before, Carniola. So right above us, you have let's say a picture of one lady stretching all over this emblem. And this lady actually represents my region, the region where I come from, Carniola. And next to her, there are some muse, some inspirations. And that means that all the knowledge, all the history is bending towards this symbol of our Carniola, the lady that represents the whole knowledge and findings and richness of the area. Of course, if we wanted to reach all this richness, I mean, for the wider audience, we needed to have also some important men and women in the past that wrote. And they are all presented here on the ceiling above me. And since you are from the area, let's say, of Russia, or I would say the area around Moscow, I would like to stress out this man that I'm pointing out now right in the middle of my screen. His name was Sigismund Herbestein. So Sigismund Herbestein was the man, intellectual, who was born in our area in 15th century, right? Our area in those days was a part of the Austrian monarchy, and that's why also his name sounds very German. Later on, maybe you can even Google him and see what he has done so important. And this Sigismund Herbestein, since he lived in our area, he didn't know only German, but also Slovenian language. And that was very important later on when this Sigismund Herbestein became a diplomat of the Austrian monarchy in Moscow, right? That was in the 16th century, because when he arrived to Moscow area, he could communicate to the locals very quickly because he knew Slovenian. So that meant that he learned Russian quite well as well. And that's why this Sigismund Herbestein also